Panel members today, Rachel Tripp and Stephen Kent from Young Voices. Guys, how you doing?
Nice to be with you, Devin.
Doing well. Thanks for having us.
You're not allowed to call me Devin. Just the people are allowed to call me Devin. And by the way, one of the questions that I want to talk about with the people at home, because I know what you guys already know about this, but if you voted in 2008 for John McCain, has your opinion changed on him since then? That's an important question that I want to ask you guys at home if you want to weigh in on that on Facebook. Guys, so a lot of controversy this week about Trump again. I don't know if he can do any right by the media with this entire McCain situation. First, with the flag flying. Do you guys think that he did anything wrong, or do you think the media is overreacting in this instance? Rachel.
So thinking about the media's reaction to the flag flying, I think that, we were discussing this earlier. Trump actually followed the flag code pretty closely. I think that some people would have liked to see him being honored more specifically or a little bit more intentionally, but I don't think that Trump necessarily made a mistake, at least as far as the flag flying.
Stephen?
Follow protocol, but you would normally see in these cases presidents go out of their way to honor someone who has been in the Senate in Washington as long as John McCain has. But the problem that we have in politics is the incentive structure is tipped against doing the right thing. Because if Trump were to do the right thing and honor someone like John McCain, who's given his life to this country, the media would still attack him for hypocrisy and things he said in the past. Which, I guess that's fair game. He said those things, but you can't actually, in this environment, in this climate, turn around and try to change your behavior. It's better to double down. So he did.
But what was interesting to me was that I saw on Twitter both reporters and pundits from the right and the left going after this flag thing without even knowing anything about it. There were images of, the White House flag being flown at full staff while the Washington monuments were at half staff, and they were trying to condemn Trump for that. Was there any way that he could have done well by anyone in this instance?
I don't think so. I think that when we're talking about this Trump versus McCain feud, if Trump had supported McCain and done, above and beyond in support of his death to honor him and remember him, they would have again called him a hypocrite. If he had done nothing, they would have had the reaction that they did. It would have been the same either way. I don't see a world in which Trump would have gotten any acclaim for his reaction, no matter what direction he went in.
I do.
Could have gone further on personal statements. Trump was lighting up Twitter about North Korea and football players over the past week. He could have actually gone out of his way to post about the McCain family, to share nice pictures. We know that he can do these things. He just won't. And, that's not necessarily